Hey everyone, Jackson Reed here, your friendly neighborhood guide to unhooking yourself from the digital world and reclaiming your precious time. Ever feel like you're constantly chasing that fleeting dopamine hit? You know, that little burst of satisfaction we get from notifications, likes, and scrolling endlessly through social media? Well, let me tell you, I've been there. Trust me, it's a hamster wheel we all find ourselves running on sometimes. But the good news is, it doesn't have to be our reality. This podcast is about taking back control, becoming aware of those sneaky dopamine distractions, and rediscovering the joys of truly living in the moment. Here are 5 key takeaways that can help you break free from these digital chains. First up, awareness is key. You gotta know your triggers. What apps or websites suck you in like a black hole? Is it Instagram's endless scroll, Twitter's dopamine-fueled debates, or maybe even those addictive news sites that leave you feeling anxious and overwhelmed? Once you identify your personal time suckers, you can start to strategize ways to manage them. Next, set realistic boundaries. Think of it like scheduling a date with yourself. Prioritize your time and dedicate specific blocks for work, hobbies, social interaction, and even just plain old relaxation. Make those digital distractions less accessible during those precious moments. Turn off notifications, put your phone on silent, or even better, leave it in another room altogether. Remember, you're the boss of your time, not the other way around. Speaking of boundaries, let's talk about mindful scrolling. You know that feeling when you're supposed to be focused on something important but suddenly find yourself sucked into a rabbit hole of cat videos and questionable internet trends? Instead of letting those digital distractions hijack your attention, try setting a timer for your social media sessions. 15 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Give yourself permission to enjoy those platforms without letting them consume your entire day. Now, let's talk about fostering real-world connections. Technology can be great for staying in touch, but nothing beats face-to-face interaction. Make an effort to connect with friends and family in person, engage in meaningful conversations, and participate in activities that bring you joy outside of the digital realm. Remember, life is happening all around us. Don't miss out on it because you're glued to a screen. Finally, embrace boredom. I know, it sounds counterintuitive in our always-on world. But trust me, boredom can be a powerful catalyst for creativity and self-discovery. When you give your mind space to wander without the constant stimulation of screens, you open yourself up to new ideas, insights, and possibilities. So next time you find yourself reaching for your phone out of habit, try sitting in silence for a few minutes. You might be surprised at what comes up. Okay, let me paint you a picture. Imagine this. You're finally starting that painting project you've been putting off for ages. You've set aside some dedicated time, put on your favorite music, and are completely absorbed in the process of creating something beautiful. No notifications buzzing, no endless scrolling, just pure focus and enjoyment. That's the power of reclaiming your time. It allows you to engage with the world around you in a deeper, more meaningful way. It opens up space for creativity, self-discovery, and genuine connection. You might even find yourself enjoying those moments of quiet contemplation that used to feel awkward or uncomfortable. So remember, friends, you don't have to be a slave to your digital devices. Take charge of your time, set those boundaries, and rediscover the joy of living in the moment. This isn't about giving up technology altogether, it's about using it intentionally and consciously, not letting it control our lives. If this resonated with you, share this episode with a friend who might benefit from these insights. And don't forget to leave us a review. It helps others discover the Unhooked podcast and join us on this journey to digital freedom. Until next time, stay unhooked and keep living your best life.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.